This is my newest foreclosure listing. I'm standing inside the front porch at this point. As you can see, there is some separation from the house to the front porch where someone has blown a little bit of foam in and tried to seal it off, but there's quite an opening right there. As we step into the living room, you'll see, I don't know if you'll be able to tell on the video, but the walls could use some painting. Hardwood floor in this room could use some refinishing, and there is one spot where it's buckled up right there. As we make our way into the dining room, still the hardwood floors, plaster walls in this house, which are all in pretty good shape. As I take a look around, from there we can make our way into the kitchen. It's really a pretty unusually large kitchen in this house right here. Newer stove, kitchen counter, refrigerator, nothing new, but functional as is. The floor in this room is carpeted with an indoor-outdoor type of carpeting. I don't really know what exists underneath this floor. My guess is that it should be hardwood like the rest of the house. And then there's a room off of the kitchen, which I guess I wouldn't call a bedroom. It would probably make a very good office space. Could be converted into a pantry, I suppose. It'd be a pretty large one. And then again, there is a entryway on the back of the house to a porch, if you will. Then we'll make our way down the basement stairs and take a quick look around in the basement. It's a stone foundation, and once again, I don't know how well that will show up in the video. Try and get the camera away from the window there so light doesn't overexpose it. Basement has a walkout to the backyard. Something that's been somewhat popular in recent years are the old stone sinks. There happens to be one of those here, and then a stove top of some type, natural gas. Home has natural gas. Don't know if that would really be usable or not. And then there you can see that it actually is a stone foundation. It's quite obvious right there. The water heater, which I would not say is a newer model, but doesn't look to be extremely old either. Chest freezer that's been left behind in the home. Not sure of how operational that is. And then the carrier furnace, gas forced air furnace, which will be a higher efficiency furnace, and I would say is relatively new to this home. Now we'll make our way up the stairs to the second floor and take a look at the bedrooms up here. The first one we'll take a look at, it would be the master bedroom. It has two pretty large closets and hardwood floors. We'll take a look at the floors. Closets at both ends of the bedroom. Wood paneled walls with an acoustic tile ceiling. And then we'll make our way down the short hallway to the second bedroom. It has a small closet here, and then it's not a large room, but adequate for a youngster or anybody else as far as that goes. The only bath in the home right here, newer sink and vanity, and an old tub, no shower, so quite likely someone might want to do some updating in the bath. And then the third bedroom, which is a bit small. And that concludes our... The house actually does have a pretty nice yard. And of course there's a heck of a view. You don't really have it from anywhere in the house except maybe a little bit in the in the front room. And of course I suppose that wind is just making my audio here horrible, but large shade tree in the backyard appears to be I guess I'm not sure what it is. Thought it was a maple, but I don't believe it is. And then the house sits on an alley. The siding seems to be in pretty good shape. And the walkout for the basement right here. You sit along the alley, the rest of the yard. And then from there, we'd make our way back out to the street. We'll take a quick look at the other side of the house here. Gas meter, the old coal door right there. And then I'll get one more shot of that view. And it really is $1 million view of Lake Superior, Minnesota Point, way off in the distance, Wisconsin Point, and of course the bay.